I'm gonna say it's even weirder for people demanding people to live their truth because you want to know what people doing behind closed doors and what they actually doing. That shit never made sense to me. Oh, just come out. Just live your truth. Nigga, what if he don't want everybody in his business? What if she don't want everybody to know she like licking cat on the weekend? That's her right. That's his right.
I know plenty of women.
How
like
are
that.
you demanding to know what somebody else doing with their dick or they coochie behind closed doors?
Exactly.
I don't even give a fuck. That's weird to me.
That's
significant.
And that's the problem with, like we were saying with the Clay and Meg stuff, like how she tried to out him and do all that. Like, keep y'all business. That's just what it should be. Other than that, like you saying, everybody worrying about what you doing in the bedroom is crazy anyway.
But even when we talk about sex, bro, let's just be real. Sex is an intimate act between two people or more, depending on what you're doing. And again, there's levels to it. Some people, again, we talked about the sucking toes thing on this episode. On the podcast before. Is it gay or not? It's all about your preference, bro. What you may deem as weird, some people may be deemed as a turn on. Sex is so subjective, bro. We can't judge another person on their actions, especially between a man and a woman. That's why I'm not saying he's gay. Yeah, it's
that
homo,
was gay.
It's homo.
No,
Let me finish. Hold on. It's homo paraphernalia involved, but at the end of the day, it's still an act between a man and a woman.
It's gay.
At the end of the day, it don't matter. Listen, bro. Let me finish. That's still between a man and a woman. And that's their business. I don't care if he's gay or not. I don't care. That's between them. We not in their business. We ain't coming in and saying, "Hey, girl, do me next," or "Hey, like." We not, that's their business. Why do we care? Again, what makes him bust a nut don't make me bust a nut. That's why I don't give a fuck between what a woman is exposing a homie or not, because it's been times and we all have prior experiences when you dealt with a female. First you gonna say your dick is trash or whoopty whoop, you know what I'm saying? So like they're gonna always talk bad about you regardless. So that comes with it. When you're a real player, you know what comes with it. They mad because the trainers moved on and they know what you got.
I'm gonna say it's gay adjacent. I'm not gonna call him outright gay. I'm gonna say it's gay adjacent. I'm gonna say it's gay adjacent, but gay would have to been him with a man, like a real man.
I'm gonna call it gay because the nigga wants something that's
in your ass,
long as the table. Up your butt.
I don't know how long it was. I didn't get that detail.
Y'all seen them pictures, nigga? That bitch.
Hey, so
man, woman is that man, woman, heterosexual, man, gay.
So
that's all I'm gonna say.
But if you're using something that is
reminds you of
that is in act of the physical attribute of a male, therefore you are gay, and society has already made it this way.
That's why I said gay adjacent. What if she put a finger in his ass? Would that be gay?
That's gay centric.
But it's a female finger.
Who gets who? Nigga, that's even gayer. You getting finger? Are you letting a girl go up there and grab you by the asshole? That shit niggas do. You go in there and touch the box. You know, if you like this getting your box touched, you're gay, nigga. And that's okay. Hold up. It's okay. It's just that like
it's odd.
It's already set in stone. Like this is what we've already set that in stone. I don't think you do what you do, but to me that's gay.
Colin, can I ask you a question? Is it gay then if you smacking your chick and she put a toy on her? If you're having sex with a woman and she uses a toy while you smacking, is that gay? Because a toy
nothing is going inside of you.
No. Because what basically is now that toys are involved, it seemed like so.
It's not that's.
But what if it reminds you? Of her, what if she won't? What if
that? Let him land. Goddamn.
What if the roles reversed? What if he was smacking her? She like, hey, put one of these toys in my ass. And he's helping her. He's stabbing her in the keys.
Nigga, that's what they got butt plugs for.
You know, but what I'm saying is this: once you're helping your woman achieve something, does that make it gay? Even though it's a dick paraphernalia or anything along them lines, does that make it gay because you're satisfying your woman?
Can I? Because it doesn't make you gay because you're the one that is giving the physical male. You're giving the physical male attribute. Now, when you turn around. Right? And you take anything, bent over or anything, it don't matter if it's circular, square, whatever, you are gay. There's no way around it.
They don't justify it right there.
Because if I finger a girl, right, that's damn near the same thing as me taking something and putting it up her. I'm still the one doing that. I'm not the one having the male physical attribute. No, I'm
okay,
not the
so
one
let me ask
having
this.
the male
It's not. Hold on. Let me ask this because he said
y'all trying to grill Callie.
No. Is you giving anal to your girl gay? Because there's some guys and some girls that say if you a man that like to do anal, you gay because that's what gay men do. Even though you're doing anal with a woman.
That's ain't gay in here because
I think we're using a lot of different examples.
I'm asking.
I don't think that's gay again because that hole is attached to a woman and everybody has an asshole. So it's not like that. That's ambiguous. Everybody do. animals, everybody. So hold on. But the act
So let me land. The reason
act
why-
of who's doing it is what is
The
what
receiving
makes it-
end.
Okay,
dominating.
cool. So let me
Yeah,
land.
like,
So let me land. In reality, sex is a spectrum.
Correct.
It's like a
that's true.
rainbow. It's a spectrum. What's gay to you might be straight to somebody else. What's straight to somebody else could be gay to you. But by definition, only thing that's definitely gay is man, woman, woman. If it's man and woman, you can't say it's gay. You could say it's gay to me, but that wouldn't technically make him gay.
It's definitely-
because if a man came along and he like, nigga, I don't fuck with men.
It's definitely gay if you go let a woman stick something in you that reminds you of a cock. You're thinking about how that feels, and you telling your woman to go buy it because you don't want to get caught maybe out being with these niggas or whatever you choose to do.
So-
You're gay. That's why you're mad about her putting it out.
Viral-
That's why she threatened you to put it out because you know it's gay.
Byron gets what I'm saying. Sex is a spectrum, and it's all about what your visions allow you to see. Because I can ask y'all this: is getting your ass whooped? Ass ate by a woman gay?
That's gay.
I'm gonna say no.
How's that? Again, how is that gay? That's a woman.
I'm saying no.
That's
I'm saying no.
But
It's
then they
not.
say you're sexual juvenile at that point, because then a woman.
A lot of sex is juvenile.
No. So I'll break it down to y'all right now because everything y'all talking about falls in my way of doing things.
Short been quiet. I mean, Ryan been quiet too long. You like that's the most experienced, nigga.
Yeah. So let me explain something to you guys. Homosexual, heterosexuality, whatever you are, all the things y'all talking about comes from BDSM. BDSM is simply about submissives and dominance. What you're talking about, most men are the dominant. Whoever is getting penetrated is the submissive, whether you're a man or a woman. So, as a man, a heterosexual man, exactly what you're expressing, nigga, I'm the dominant. The submissive get fucked. That's why you've heard in a jokingly manner, and if you say you haven't, you're lying. You've heard men over your life say stupid shit like, hey, nigga, make sure you pitching and not catching. It's still gay, but the premise is you don't want to be the one getting run up in. Now, on some BDSM type of shit, you got dominance and you got submissives and you got switches. Switches mean you're both. That applies to both men and women. This whole homosexuality stuff, and that's why when I bring up BDSM, it's touchy. It does stem from homosexuality. Also, it's a mental illness. That's what that really stems from. Do with that what you will. But when you're talking about dominance and submissives, for a man, a heterosexual man, yes, it's not necessarily gay. What you're doing with the woman is gay-centric. And as a dominant man that I am, I agree with you. I can't see myself lifting my legs up and you saying, sick, have it, baby.
Pause, nigga really did it.
Because that's how it looks.
Pause, he really did it.
I can't see myself doing
Look,
that.
I'm gonna say this.
That's odd.
Like I said, sex is a spectrum. I'm not gonna call you gay for liking a sensation. That would be crazy because some men like to be choked. Some niggas like get on top of me, put your titties on my face, choke me,
That's
spit in my
BDSM.
mouth. That would be gay, but that's a man being submissive.
Hold on, putting titties on his face.
No, listen. You're in a submissive position. As a man, you're supposed
That's submissive.
That's being submissive.
Oral sex is considered a submissive.
That is.
There are some cultures that won't eat woman's vagina. Like
it's
DJ Khaled said,
submissive.
we don't get in a submissive role with women. She's supposed to submit to us. So in their culture, you'll be looked at as less of a man for eating box. So
Correct.
that is the spectrum. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna necessarily say that you're
But here, how we
gay.
do it over here, you're gay. You're gay.
I want to see.
You feel
No.
I mean,
was saying is,
I mean,
it's a
I mean,
spectrum
I mean,
because
I
we
mean,
all
I-
know- no, I was about to
Let
say
him land.
eating box is not gay in our culture.
No,
correct?
it's not, but it's
again,
submission.
It can be
submission.
submissive. That's cool. I'm not tripping on that. But at the end of the day, it's still a spectrum of what your eyes is allowing you to see. Remember when we was in Egypt, they said us having earrings is what?
Gay.
Feminine.
Our dad was saying this.
My dad told me that.
But I'm just saying.
So that's the perspective then.
Let me
That's
ask you this then, Short, because if we using all this, well, because y'all brought up the age of consent, her being 16. In some places, she can be 16.
Legal. That's a woman.
So what are we highlighting then?
No, what I'm saying is-
What do you mean?
spectrum
Hold
for
on.
that?
Get to what you asked.
Because y'all saying it's a spectrum for certain things. So in certain places, different cultures, you can fuck and marry women at 16 years old. Does that make it cool?
No,
It
I'm
makes
not
it
saying
cool
so.
where they're from.
But
from
y'all
the
using
way we
examples from
raised,
other cultures here. That's why Callie said we're here.
that's
and
why
this
we
what it
said
is.
it's a spectrum and it's all about your perspective.
But I'm
And
gonna
your
s-
perspective is gay, and the dude who likes it, his perspective is not gay.
And I'm gonna say this: just me personally, even if she was 16, 18, her maturity level is not grown enough for me, so I wouldn't even dabble with that.
Yeah,
And
that's
even if
what blew my
even if she's
mind.
an attractive 16, 18, 21-year-old, I just don't date that young because there's only so much we can really do besides sex.
It's gonna
at
annoy
that point.
me.
And after a while, you're going to annoy me. So typically, I tend to have a minimum requirement of a woman that I'm going to date.
Let me ask a question, right? This is gonna get controversial.